Grand early, early rising, sweet souls. This is YaYa, the mystic, energy intuitive, and unifier on a mission to bring people back home to love, to Christ consciousness, to God, to Source, to us, to we, to the One. Um, I am like up super late. It's after 1:11 in the morning. It's probably 1:13 by now. And I was wondering why I was not getting any sleep. Like, I've been laying in bed at least since 10 o'clock and tossing and turning. Mind's not shutting off. And I didn't understand it until I received a message from my guide who helped me on my 42nd birthday this year with an identity expansion excursion, I guess you could say. And after reading his message, I was like in total agreement of everything he said. And I shared what I wanted to say to him as well. And then I'm trying to go to sleep, and still my mind's racing. So I'm like, okay, what do I need to do? And then I heard you need to pull a card. And instantly my mind went to the Earth Warriors Oracle card deck, because this has just been a very, very integral part of this journey that I'm on right now. So I just chose one card, and this is number 9, the Blessing of Kumu. No good thing shall be withheld. And here's what it means. The universe wants to express its creativity, healing, and brilliance through you. It does not want to be limited or repeating what has already been. Newness needs to burst through you into startling expressions of abundant life. You were guided into unknown territory, guided to go beyond that which you have known yourself and your world to be, so that something original and necessary can be brought to life. The universe knows all that you need so that you can best attain your destiny. All shall be provided for you. Expand your faith to allow for the greater workings of spirit. I shit you not, my friend was like, in a very nice way, saying that, hey, you're on your own. And this is very much validating it. So in a reading, resources are coming to you now. If you have been in lack, limitation, or anxiety about such things happening, relax and substitute your stress for the absolute trust that the universe will provide all good things with generosity and grace. If you find this challenging, take it one step at a time, reprogramming your heart and mind into new habits of peaceful trust. It will feel much better to live like this. It is not foolishness but wisdom that embraces such unconditional faith. Know that the provision of all the resources required is a certainty. The only variables are the details of how the journey unfolds. When you tune into your heart, you'll remember that you are loved, protected, and guided in every moment. Trust the universe. Spiritual guidance. When you are a dreamer, a visionary, and a seer of the need for transformation in our world, it can be very easy to feel intimidated, to dismiss the possibility for radical change as unrealistic, to believe that the greatest of our visions are unattainable in the real world. However, many things in the human mind once considered impossible are now part of our daily lives. The impossible becomes possible on a regular basis. Kumu is the Hawaiian term for teacher and source of wisdom. The universe is the great Kumu. When we trust in the universe, we come to understand certain truths, including the realization that we don't have to be limited to what we logically know. If we are willing to expand our faith, then that which we are capable of experiencing in harmony with the universe will expand also. Your beautiful and perhaps impossible seeming dreams are supported by the unlimited resources of the universe, even if you don't know what is needed and when for creating a successful outcome. The universe does. You are being guided to reset your mind and heart to unconditional trust. This can be a challenge for the human part of us that tends to give weight mostly to what can be perceived through the 5 bodily senses. Yet for spirit, this is easy. The spirit within you knows the incredible power of the divine for bringing together all aspects of life in the perfect way at the perfect time for astounding success. Your spirit knows that when you take action on your most impossible divine mission from a position of faith rather than a more limited perspective, the universe helps you every step of the way. It is time to adjust your belief systems to encompass this entire universe as your creative partner in life. Oh my goodness. It provides you with resources, opportunities, and learning experiences to gain precious information and life skills so that you are singularly and wholly equipped to do what you have come to this planet to do. Kumu, the great wisdom teacher, guides you now. Don't allow your mind to create visions of poverty, lack, failure, or absence of support. Focus instead upon the sweet generosity of the universe lovingly providing for you, often in advance of you consciously realizing what you need, with all that is necessary for your best life and fulfillment of your sacred purpose. All the answers, the connections, the resources, everything that you need is right there for you at the best moment. With a focus on the feeling of excitement about opportunities, inspirational innovation, and the best and brightest of human creative endeavor, surge forward in harmony with each other to establish sustainable new systems. You can lend your energy, your mind, and your body to what you want to happen in this world. The universe will hear and feel you and provide resources accordingly. Oh yeah, here it is. Let your thoughts and hopes become your prayers, and the answers to those prayers will benefit all life on this planet. Wow. Healing process. Say this prayer aloud. I am so grateful for the generosity, abundance, and attentiveness of the universe to my needs. I am provided for with such grace and love. All resources for my life purpose to be successfully and joyfully expressed are freely given to me. May all beings consciously know the loving embrace of the universe and fulfill their sacred purpose. So be it. Write or consider a list of at least 5 things that you are grateful for. They might be simple things that have happened today or experiences from your past. If you can recall a time where you felt the universe stepped in to help you out, it was an unexpected and very welcome blessing, list that too. Read your list aloud. Allow this list to reinforce your sense of trust and wonder in the kindness and protection of the universe toward you. Relax for a moment with your hands in prayer at your heart. Imagine that the generous, wise, loving, and joyful universal energy is overflowing within your heart. You have completed your healing process. Wow. I just find this amazing. It's hard to list 5 things that I'm grateful for because I'm grateful for so much. I'm grateful for my soul sister who introduced me to these cards. I'm grateful for my guide for speaking his truth and helping me realize mine. Oh, I'm grateful for my parents and the lessons that I've learned from them to get me to where I am today. I'm grateful for every other person that has been in my life as either a humble messenger, a guide, a protector, a guardian, a warrior, a comrade, a friend. I'm grateful for my ancestors for constantly bringing in my spirit animals on this journey that I am on. I'll speak about that another day. I'm grateful for the music that I'm listening to lately, as it is just amazing music. I've totally changed my genre, by the way. This reggae girl doesn't listen to reggae anymore. She listens to more spiritual stuff. And I'm so grateful because I've got like almost 12 hours on one playlist, and I was able to share it with somebody today. And I hope that he listens to it and will actually use it in his teachings. I'm grateful for all that I have in my life. I'm grateful for my grandmother. for trusting in me to help her to the other side. And I'm grateful for my grandfather for still being here. Even though I know he probably wants to join Grandma, and in his own time I understand it's going to happen. I'm grateful to my aunt for calling upon me to help her in this journey. And I'm grateful for my 2 cousins and my uncle that came to visit to help us take my grandma out to sea. I have an infinite amount of gratitude for everything and everyone, every situation, and have a level of acceptance also that everything that happened for a reason, and everything continues to happen for a reason, whether or not I see it. I have a level of acceptance now, and I'm even grateful for that. So, yeah, I think that's where I'm at. And now that I've shared this, I just saw 11:11. I think I am ready to go to sleep. So I'm just going to lie here in the peace and quiet and listen to my owls lull me to sleep. And I hope I get enough sleep to get what I need done tomorrow, because we got to get ready for this golf tournament for Observe. So, yeah. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You do you, boo. I love y'all. Have a beautiful and blessed night or morning, however you see it.